Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I'm really new at this still, but I thought it would be fun to come on and do a more get to know me, who I am. I know I've posted a few things already of like my makeup collection and a get ready with me, and that's basically what I want to keep the channel like geared towards, is beauty products, and because that is my hobby. But I know that in order to really get to know my style and what I go to, you have to get to know me a little bit more. So what I did was I actually found on Tumblr a questionnaire thing that is like 100 questions, and they're really quick, so this should not be super long, I hope, and I thought I could do that. Let's get started. So number 1, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Well, I think I know what it means. If you have your closet like right in your bedroom and like off to the side of your bed, I would definitely have it closed because it's weird. But ours actually has the bathroom in between, so ours is actually always open. Do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from the hotel? Always. Have you ever stolen a street sign before? No. Do you like to use Post-it notes? Yes, although I haven't really lately. Yeah. Do you cut out coupons but then never use them all the time? Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Neither, but if I had to choose, bees. Do you always smile for pictures? No. And it's not like I'm not happy, but I don't know, sometimes kind of cheesy, but I try. What is your biggest pet peeve? Loud chewers and popping knuckles. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? I know that I used to in the past. I remember like doing that, but no, not as of recently. Have you ever peed in the woods? Well, technically no, because I really haven't been in the woods. I've done camping, if you want to call it that, because they did have bathrooms available. So some people say, well, then that's not camping, and that's okay. But no, but I would. I just don't really go. I like hotels. What about pooped in the woods? No. Do you ever dance even if there is no music playing? All the time. Do you chew your pens and pencils? Yes. I had to think about it because sometimes it's one of those like you don't know you're doing it. It's a habit you have that you don't really know, and then you realize you do. So yeah. How many people have you slept with this week? Well, I am married, and so 1. What size is your bed? Cal King. If they can make bigger, I would. Well, I guess they can, but you know. What is your song of the week? I don't really have a like favorite song for the summer and favorite song for the week. No, I just like what I like, and I listen to a whole mix of things. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Sure, why not? Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? I wouldn't bury it. I would cash it in. What do you drink with dinner? Well, I mean, I'm a Diet Coke girl, but I try not to drink it too often now, and so tea, water, but I do really like the water, like water with those little like flavor enhancers you can squirt in there. I like those. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Barbecue. What is your favorite food? Well, for type of food is Mexican food that is delicious. But for like one item, that's hard. I think just like good tacos. What movie could you watch over and over and still love? Forrest Gump. It's my all-time favorite movie. Last person you kissed or kissed you? My husband, or my little man, my little boy. Were you ever a Boy or Girl Scout? No. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? Yeah, I think I would. I don't anticipate it ever happening, but if done in a way that I approved, then sure. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? I have no idea. That would be a long time. Can you change the oil on a car? No, but I can drive it to a place that can. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? No. Knock on wood. I have never been cited for anything. Ever ran out of gas? No. My dad was very, when I got my first car at 15, 16 years old, he made it very clear that you do not do that, and that has just stuck with me since. Oh. Favorite kind of sandwich? Roast beef. What is your usual bedtime? I like to try to like be in bed around like 10, but really going to sleep, I try for like 11:30 midnight. Are you lazy? Not by nature. I mean, I can be, definitely, but I'm really not. I move around so much, I can't sit still, so not really. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? I did. I'm not a huge Halloween lover. I'm a big baby. But I think I remember I was the Scream character one year when I was like, I think like junior high. And that's pretty much when that ended. Before that, I don't really remember. Probably more of your traditional witch and all that. I think I was a pumpkin when I was a kid. How many languages can you speak? 1. I know some Spanish, but not enough to claim it at all. So 1. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? I'm not really a late night show watcher, so I really don't have an opinion on it. Ever watch soap operas? Yes, I loved 90210 when that was the original one, not the new one. I tried the new one. It was fine, but it's not the original. So, but I remember watching that, gosh, with my mom. I loved it, and I loved when they used to rerun it all the time, and they do not do that anymore. So, I'm kind of sad. I kind of want it. It's gonna make me like buy it now. Are you afraid of heights? Are you afraid of heights? Yes. Yes. Do you sing in the car? Yes. Do you sing in the shower? I would admit it if I did, but I really don't. Showers are one of my like favorite times of the day, and I love it to just be like a really quiet and just like reflection part of my day, not loud, and I don't know. So no, not really. Ever used a gun? Yes. Long time ago. Yeah. last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer? That's been a while. That would have been when my son, who's 5 now, I think we did like family pictures when we were like, when he was like 6 months old, so it's been a while. Do you think musicals are cheesy? I don't really, I've never really gone to any and seen any. It's never really been like my interest, so I can't really say though I think they're cheesy. It's something though that since I have never done it, I'm kind of like interested in going to one to see what it's about, because people that do like it, they really, really love them, and so I'm kind of getting intrigued now. Is Christmas stressful? I think it can be, and I think that people make it stressful when it doesn't need to be. And I mean, I know everyone says that, you know, we work ourselves up, and I don't know, it doesn't need to be that way, and just enjoy the time together and stop commercializing things so much. Ever eat a pierogi? I don't even know what that is, so maybe. I don't know. Favorite type of fruit? Pie. Okay, weird fact. I don't really like pie. I do like banana pie, so I guess that would be an answer, but yeah, I'm not really a pie person. Banana is probably the only pie I really actually do like. It's weird too because I don't like apple pie, but I like all the ingredients that are in apple pie, so I don't know. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. I wanted to be a whale trainer, and I remember that being like my first what I wanted to do, and as an adult now, I'm scared of the ocean. I think that the animals that are in it are amazing, and the joke always is that I respect them so much that I stay completely away from them. So yeah, it's kind of funny that there's not even that little part of me that, you know, oh, I wish I would have, you know, pursued that more, and no, not at all. Do you believe in ghosts? I do. I believe it's absolutely possible. I have had one experience that I can't really explain, and I don't necessarily want to again. And yeah, it's interesting. I'm such a person that likes to be able to take something and be able to explain it, prove it, and that's just how I am with most things in my life. And so that's one thing that you can't really explain it, and so it's a hard one. It's a really hard one. Ever have a deja vu feeling? Yeah, I mean, all the time. I think there's always that time you come in to do something, and it just makes you jump right back to a time before. And most of the time I've not really had like a lot of like bad deja vu moments, but yeah. Take a vitamin daily, if I remember. Wear slippers in the winter, yes. Wear a bathrobe daily. I'm one of those people that actually does when I'm like getting ready, like makeup or hair or whatever. I do. I'm not one to like get out of the shower and immediately put one on, or like a bath or whatever. But yeah, I do when I'm getting ready. What do you wear to bed? Well, in the summer, usually like a big comfy t-shirt, or nothing. And then in the winter, usually still something light though, because I hate getting hot. I hate it. First concert. Well, official concert was Britney Spears. And I got to go with one of my best friends, and it was something I'll always remember. I've loved her forever, and I always will. And it was a lot of fun. And it was in 2004, and In the Zone was the concert. And I feel like that was like one of her last tours or concerts where she didn't seem maybe as jaded by her world. And so it was just really cool to see someone like in their element and at like the height of their fame. That was cool. Before that, I had seen, I think my official first concert was at our fair, and it was Jessica Simpson, and it was before she was, it was like apparently Ashley Simpson was still her dancer before she was even known at all. And so I remember not even knowing that that's who she was. And yeah, that was at our local fair. That was years ago. I don't even remember what year, but yeah. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Target. Nike or Adidas? I like both. I think Adidas if I had to choose though. Cheetos or Fritos? Well, it depends if you're gonna eat them plain Cheetos. If you're gonna make something delicious with Fritos, like a Frito boat. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? I love sunflower seeds on salads. It's like one of my favorite toppings ever. But to just eat plain peanuts, salted. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? Well, since I am married, I don't plan to have a future spouse. But what he's doing now, management, is something that he really, really enjoys, and maybe not necessarily where he's at right now, although I could see that too. But yeah, I think I think a lot of people aren't cut out for it, and not that they can't do it, but that they just do not enjoy it. And so I think it's when someone does, it's great, and that they should run with it and really, try to work their way up to where they're content and happy and just enjoy. Can you curl your tongue? Like how? I don't know. Ever won a spelling bee? No, I don't think I've ever been in a spelling bee, but I'm a fairly good speller. Maybe I could. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes, although I tell people I don't have tear ducts. I have. I do get razzed a lot though, because my husband always says you never cry at like the more typical things, I guess, that people cry at, and I'll cry at things that don't necessarily even provoke that emotion in someone else. And yeah, I'm a little twisted. Own any record albums? I do not. I think that would be kind of a cool collection to start though. I do. I love old music. I love anything from the 50s, 60s, all the way to now, and I think that would be really cool. Regularly burn incense. No, I like candles, but not incense. I don't really like them. Yeah. Ever been in love? Yes, I'm married. Who would you like to see in concert? We were just talking about that, my husband and I, and we actually would both really like to see Ed Sheeran. Like, we think he's like an amazing musician. Even if he's not really like your type or style of music, like, the boy's got some talent. Hot tea or cold tea? Cold. I like both, but cold. Tea or coffee? Coffee. Sugar or snickerdoodles? Sugar. Can you swim well? I think I can. I think I do swim well, but I'm not a big fan of swimming. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yes. Yes. I think they mean in the water, which yes. Are you patient? No. But I try to be better, but no. DJ or band at a wedding? I think that's just personal preference of what it is you want. I don't think one is better or should be at a wedding. Whatever you want. Ever won a contest? Recently, semi-recently, a friend of mine, hi Elena, she was making cell phone cases and like blinging them out, and they're super cute, and she did a giveaway on one, and you had to like pick a number, and I actually won it, and I don't win things like ever, so that was pretty cool. Ever have plastic surgery? No. No, but I actually have had a cyst removed on my face before, which was pretty gross. The procedure was gross. Having your face cut when you're awake is no good. But no, I've never had plastic surgery. Would I do it? I would. I just don't have anything that's like something I really want to do, but if I did, then sure. Which are better, black or green olives? I think most people like green olives, and I actually do not like green olives, but I do love black olives, so black. Can you knit or crochet? No. Best room for a fireplace? Well, I think they're really, really cool in master bedrooms or master bathrooms, but I think that's just more for just the feel and the ambiance of the room, but probably your living room is pretty standard. You want to get married? Well, I am married, so yes, I did want to get married. So I think that was it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you got to know just fun little facts about me that most people wouldn't just normally ask. If there's any video requests that you guys want to see, like I said, and want to gear my channel mostly towards beauty products, more of like reviews on and lifestyle type questions or topics. I want to also incorporate food into my channel, whether it be recipes, whether it be grocery store hauls, and organization. That's a big one too that I want to like start doing, just how I organize my pantry or stuff like that. It may not be your thing, that's okay, but I enjoy watching those videos. I'm nosy by nature, I guess, and I like to see what people have, and I like to see how they store things, just so I can see it and go, you know what, I like that, I want to do that too, or I don't like that, so now I know I don't want to do that. So yeah, like I said, if there's any requests that you have on certain products, or if I've heard anything on certain products, I would be really willing to do that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.